Tonight, News 6 is getting answers about a crash from over the weekend involving a Tesla that nearly hit a trooper.
Yeah, the driver claimed her electric car was on autopilot when she plowed right into the stopped patrol car on I-4. And the trooper jumped out of the way just in time, we're hearing. But was the car really in self-driving mode? News 6's Eric Von Anken is asking troopers that question from FHP headquarters tonight. So, Eric, how do we know if it was on autopilot or not?
Matt, there are cameras all over a Tesla, outside and inside, so it should be fairly easy to tell if the driver who hit the patrol car agrees to hand over that video. More on that in a minute. The trooper had just gotten out of his car on I-4 and walked over to this SUV that was stopped in the travel lanes, and he heard and saw that Tesla coming, so he was able to jump out just at the last minute. But FHP tells me had he gotten out of that car just a few seconds later, he would have been dead. When first the patrol car, then the stopped Mercedes were hit early Saturday morning on I-4 in downtown Orlando, the driver told troopers her autopilot feature, this is what it looks like, was on in her Tesla Model 3. The way the system works is the car stays in its lane, brakes, and accelerates using the car's cameras and radar. And even warns drivers after a few seconds to make sure they're keeping their hands on the wheel and will turn off autopilot if drivers let go. The system is supposed to stop the car or move over for all obstacles, including emergency vehicles. But the driver says early Saturday morning her Tesla didn't, even with red and blue lights flashing. So now troopers are checking with Tesla. It's possible it was not on autopilot.
And that's a possibility. You know, obviously, we have to take the word of the driver to an extent, but if we have the technology to prove further, we're going to attempt to do that.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration tells me it is aware of Saturday's crash and, quote-unquote, gathering information. NHTSA is now investigating 11 similar crashes in 9 states, crashes going back as far as January 2018, injuring 17 people, killing 1. NHTSA says all 11 Tesla drivers were using autopilot when their cars hit the emergency vehicles. But in this latest crash, troopers, NHTSA, and Tesla will first have to verify if the autopilot was actually on to see what or who actually caused this crash. And because the trooper and everybody else is okay, there were no injuries, this is not a criminal case. So the only way that FHP could typically get video and data is by subpoenaing in a criminal case. That is not the case now, so the driver will have to hand over that video if she wants to prove that the car was on autopilot. So we may never know. For the record, by the way, FHP notes the driver was not impaired and not tired. She appeared quite alert. We're live at FHP headquarters. Eric Von Anken getting results. News 6.